Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Curly K Glam, and I'm here today to bring you another video. So y'all, I just ask you to bear with me, okay? My voice is like extra deep, extra raspy. I don't know why it's hoarse. Like, it came out of nowhere. Also, if I'm talking weird, it's because I had some dental work done today. So I'm just like a little all over the place, but it's fine. I'm alive and well, so I'm not going to complain. Before I get started with this video, if you see the hair that I'm rocking and you like it, this hair is Nisha. I purchased her in the color DRFF2 and butterscotch, and this is Nisha 203. Also, check out my other wig reviews from this Nisha line from Outre, which includes the original Nisha, Outre Nisha 201, Outre Nisha 202, and Outre Nisha 203. Okay, so today, y'all, I will be bringing you things that I would like to see this season in Grownish. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Curly K Glam. That's where I will be dropping all my news concerning my wig reviews and my reviews concerning Grownish. I do plan on reviewing season 3 of Grownish since season 1 and season 2 had me, on by a thread. But I'm just gonna name a few things I would like to see this season. In season 3, I got this idea from Producer Poets. He is a small YouTuber here on YouTube. So if you can, check out his channel. He also reviews black TV shows. So shout out to Producer Poets. I don't know him, but I did watch his video, and he was tweeting at the time during Grownish, because I know a lot of people this week have been catching up on Grownish. I don't know if Grownish has been premiering on TV this week, but I'm sure it has, as well as some of last week, because the new season does start this Thursday, which is January 16th, of course. I will be dropping my review for Grownish season 3 the next day, so I will be dropping mine on Friday, January the 17th. So be on the lookout for that. I'll always drop my review for the episode the next day because I watch Grownish on Hulu. So I will probably do some tweeting while I'm watching it, but my review will probably come out the next day. Okay, y'all. So I'm just going to put this out there. The first thing that I would want to see on Grownish this season is the development of the characters Vivek and Sky. And I know a lot of people have been saying that, but that is legit the truth, because I feel like out of both seasons, I think season 1 had 13 episodes, and season 2 had 21 episodes. I feel like Vivek and Vivek and Sky did not get enough development. The only thing we know right now about Vivek is that they accused him of cultural appropriation. That he is the school's street pharmacist. That he likes black women, and that he is this super smart kid. We don't have anything to go off of. The only real thing besides the cultural appropriation episode that they did for Vivek was when he got jumped. Other than that, I feel like Vivek was missing. And then I did hear here and there on the internet that Vivek actually was filming for another production, so that's why he was missing. But I would like to see the development of his character this season. As far as Sky, I feel like they've painted Sky to be Jazz's sidekick, even though they're twins. And they focus more on Sky and Doug, more so in season 1 and season 2. And I feel like the only real time we got to know Sky was when, she had her interactions with Junior, or, when she tore her knee up. Other than that, I feel like we don't know much about Sky. I want to know what Sky likes. And I think Sky also, her character, she was nominated. Hallie was nominated for an NAACP award. So congrats to Hallie. But I feel like her lines in Grownish, when I went back and rewatched the episodes, she had a lot of like slick, witty lines that I feel like went under the radar if you were not paying attention to the episode. And her and her sister were just so quick with the mouth, but with her quickness, she was quite witty with hers. Um, of course, number two, I'm Team Zuka for all who don't know. Like, I'm here for Zoe and Luca. Was Luca nonchalant? I've been seeing a lot of people say Luca was nonchalant in his relationship with Zoe. He was nonchalant, but that's how he was. That's just how he was as a person. And I feel like, as far as Zoe and Luca being together, I feel like they didn't really develop that story. I just feel like we got bits and pieces of them as a couple. Um, I don't feel like I feel like the way Zoe and Luca broke up was kind of whack. I mean, of course, like, you gonna break up with somebody if he was saying stuff like that. Is that problematic? Yes, but the way it was written, I just feel like it was whack. I feel like if they was gonna give them this big dramatic breakup and he was gonna chase her down, it should have been for something a little bit more serious. But that's just my opinion. What I don't want for season 3 is the whole chase down between Luca, Aaron, and whoever else they decide to add, because they always give Zoe a third boy. Don't want that. I just I like Aaron's character, but as far as like him and Zoe being together, absolutely not. Like, I'm not here for that. Like, I don't want to see, because I know it's a lot of Team Zarin fans. I'm not here for Zarin at all. I would also like to see what happened to Nomi, because as you know, at the end of season 2, the board was calling Nomi to talk about the misconduct between her and Paige. I do not want this to be a one episode hit on where they call and they handle it in one episode and that's it. I want it to be a written out story. I need to know what happened to Paige between the end of sophomore year and the beginning of junior year. I need to know if Paige was fired. I need to know if Paige was messing with other students. I need to know like how Nomi handled it. I need to know what happened to Nomi. Is Nomi getting kicked out of school? I need to know that. As far as Anna, I would like to see Anna get a boo. I mean, like, I don't know why they put that whole Anna and Aaron situation together if Anna and Aaron weren't gonna be together. I feel like that was whack. So I would like to see Anna get a boo. I would also like to see her character not get played. I just feel like she don't get enough credit. She is a poli-sci major, so I would like to see if she's gonna become more of an activist or, become more involved in the social issues, because I know her and Aaron always used to clash, like in terms of like when it came to their views. I know Aaron gets involved in different social issues, but I would like to see what Anna does. I would like to see her character be portrayed just a little bit more, because so far I think season 2 mainly focused on Zoe, and then with Zoe being the main focus, Luca was kind of brought into there a little bit, and their characters were more, I think, between their characters and then Jazz and Doug, they were a little bit more developed, as well as Aaron. But as far as Anna, Sky, and Nomi and Vivek, I feel like they kind of got the back part of the end of the stick when it came to development. But just know that I feel like Sky and Vivek were the least developed characters on the show. I did hear that they were going to bring Ryan Destiny and 2 other people on as reoccurring cast members. So I hope that when they add them to the cast, they bring something spicy. Like the way when Doug was first introduced, I feel like Doug meshed in well. And I'm just hoping that the rest of the new reoccurring cast gels. Am I looking forward to them being a part of the show permanently? Absolutely not. I feel like the cast is just fine as it is, because of the fact that they gel so well together. If they were to add somebody, I could see them adding Ryan Destiny, because she's already an established actress, because she's coming from Star. But I would like to see like how everything is going to develop. Do I think anybody in the main crew is pregnant? I do not. I feel like we going to get let down big time. I don't know how they going to spin it, but I feel like they done dropped this whole pregnancy thing as the basis for season 3, and I feel like it's not even going to be any one of the main characters. Now, I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong, but I just don't feel like that, because you know how shows build us up and then they stretch it out over the course of 3 episodes and then it don't even be what it's supposed to be. Like, I just don't think that's going to be the case with this whole pregnancy thing. I feel like if they find a pregnancy test in the house, it might be Ryan's, because you know Ryan is a recurring character. I don't think any of the main characters can afford to be pregnant, because then that would just take Grownish on a whole new loop. I don't know. Grownish might turn to The Secret Life of the American Teenager for all I know, because I just don't see how they're going to spin that with everybody being juniors in school. Like, I feel like it's going to be Ryan Destiny or one of the side characters going to get pregnant. And they might just take the test at Zoe and them house and they find the pregnancy test in the trash can. I don't feel like anyone of them. Now, if anyone I thought was pregnant, it was Anna. But I think Anna and Aaron stopped messing with each other in time enough for her not to be pregnant. A lot of people thought about Jazz and Doug, because they had just got back together. It might be Jazz and Doug. I mean, her being an athlete and being pregnant, that might make for a good storyline on whether or not she's going to pursue her career as an athlete, a Division I athlete, or if she's going to decide to keep the pregnancy and then give up track. But I don't know. I'm not really too sure. I'm just waiting on Grownish to drop the main trailer, because I feel like it's ridiculous that Love and Hip Hop can almost premiere and we get a 6-minute trailer, and Grownish keep dropping all these 30-second trailers. I'm like, what am I going to do with that? You want me on the edge of my seat. Y'all know the demand for Grownish is high. Drop us at least a 5-minute trailer, Grownish. Freeform. Can we get a 5-minute trailer? What's up? Like, can we get a 5-minute trailer? What else? I did see that Dre was going to make an appearance on Grownish. So I see how they're trying to cross back over. I know a lot of people were here for Scoonier. But I don't know if y'all saw the previews for Blackish, the new episode of Blackish. But Junior is supposed to get him a boo. And then Grownish previewed like a little picture of Sky talking to somebody else. So I don't know if Scoonier is going to ever be a thing, or if they're going to go their separate ways. But I would like to see Grownish incorporate Junior in a few episodes, because Junior, even though he decided not to go to college and he is on his gap year, or I guess he's not on gap year anymore because he told his parents he didn't want to go. I would like to see him have a relationship with Zoe outside of Blackish. I would like to see them have a relationship as adults and him visit her at school and everything like that. Because right now, I feel like Blackish is focusing more on developing Diane and Jack now that Zoe and Junior are older, and then they still have little baby Devontae. Let's see. I definitely thought that Scoonier had a few cute scenes in Grownish, so that would be lit if they was to do that. But I don't know if they really listen to the demands of the people like that. We gonna see after season 3 if Grownish and the writers in them really listen to the demands of the people, because you know we like for the plot to be thickened. Let's see what else. I don't know, y'all. I think that might be all my things that I would like to see in season 3 of Grownish. Like I said, I feel like the cast gels well. I'm interested to see how the newbies will fit in. Hopefully they have good on-screen chemistry. I'm not familiar with anybody besides Ryan Destiny. But if you are, drop down below in the comments to let me know the background on these people, because I don't know. I did see their pictures on Grownish, but I'm just ready to hit the intro. Watch our world, I'm grown now. I'm grown. Yes, I'm just here for that. But like I said, be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Let me know down below what are your expectations for season 3. Be sure if you hadn't been watching Grownish. Catch up on your episodes, girl. Get all your tea before season 3 come out, because you don't want to be lost when the plot turns. When the plot turns with season 3. Also check out my recaps for seasons 1 through 2. I think I just recently had the last 2 episodes of not my last 2 videos were supposed to be the ending of season 2. So check those out. Let me know what you think. And I'll be back with more videos, y'all. Deuces.